Just sit yourself down onto the floor. We're going to be working on some leg lifts here. So all I want you to do is this. The challenge is to try to get your hands as close to your ankles, but still being able to remove the foot. We're going to focus on one foot for 10, then a 10-second hold. Then we focus on the other one, okay? If you need to lean back, you can also do that. But we're really only looking for like an inch off the floor. So it's not about how high you lift the leg. So set yourself up, take a big deep breath in, bring the hands on the floor, and then all I want you to do is pull that leg back into your hip socket and lift, drop. Let's go for 2, drop, 3, drop, 4, drop, 5, drop, 6, drop, 7, drop, 8, drop, 9, drop, and now we're going to hold for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, relax. Let's get ready to go the opposite side. So we draw that leg back in, we go and lift and relax. Let's go for 2, down, 3, down, 4, down, 5, and down, 6, down, 7, down, 8, down, 9, and down. And let's get ready. We're going to hold on this one. Okay, so draw that leg in, lift and hold for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, relax down. Have a little walk around if you need to. The next thing we're going to be doing is we're going to be lying flat on our back. Now what we're going to look to do here is extend the hip. Okay, so we want to be pressing our hips up as high as we can. This is just to get the glutes to fire and also just to lengthen that tissue back out. So what I recommend you do, take the toes off the floor, you're going to tuck your butt, and then you're going to drive your hips up as high as you can, and then parachute back down nice and controlled. Let's go for 2, and down. Up for 3, and down. Up for 4, and down. Now I'm pulling my ribs in, up for 5, and down, and I'm really pressing my hips up as high as I can. And down. Let's go for 7, and down. 8, and down. I'm controlling this descent here. So I'm not just falling back down. We're going to go up and hold now for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Slowly lower back down. Okay. Again, walk around if you need to. The next thing we're going to do here is just to warm up the upper body. So get ourselves ready for that. Taking the body weight onto our wrists. Ideally, we want to turn our hands back behind us. It's okay if we need to keep them facing out to the side. From here, I'm going to really look to pull and roll my shoulders back behind me. And then I'm going to push the floor away. So I'm constantly pushing the floor away, specifically from the heel of my palm here. So not too much weight onto the fingers. Fingers are just kind of pushing into the floor. Okay? I'm going to walk my heels up. So this way, similar to what we were doing in the bridge, when I drive up here, so shoulders come back and I drive up, I'm pulling my ribs in, so trying not to arch from my back here. And then I descend back down. Can be a little bit testing on the elbows. Just try your best here. Only go as high as the hips allow, okay? Roll the shoulders back. We're going to go for 10 and then a 10-second hold. We look up towards the ceiling at the top hip position, okay? So big deep breath in. As you breathe out, go up and down. Try not to ground onto the floor if you can. Up for 2 and down, so don't let the hips touch. Up for 3 and down. Up for 4 and down. Up for 5 and down. Up for 6 and down. Up for 7 and down. Up for 8 and down. Up for 9 and down. We're going up to hold on this one, okay? All the way up. 8, 7, 6. Don't forget to push the floor away as much as you can. 4, 3, 2, 1. Slowly descend back down. Shake out the elbows. I know it can be a little bit testing if you're not used to that straight arm strength. The next thing I recommend we do is to get yourself some books or some yoga blocks. And then all I want you to do here is to put them down on the floor. And then you're going to have your legs either side. Okay? So if possible, I'm going to straddle the legs a little bit here. So one block is behind me, one block is in front of me. Okay? You can obviously bring it as close as feels, relatively comfortable for you. I'm going to place the palm on top and the palm on top here. So one is facing away from me, one is facing towards me. The wider you go with the legs here, the more challenging it becomes. I want the heels to stay on the floor. All I want you to do is to push into the floor to bring your hips up and then lower back down. Okay? We're going to go for 5 with a 5-second hold on the 5th rep. Then we're going to switch hands. Okay? So get ourselves ready. Take a big deep breath in. Push the floor away. And come back down. Let's go for 2. Up. And back down. Let's go for 3. Really push the shoulders away from your ears as best you can. So I'm really depressing the shoulders, building as much tension in my arms. We're going to go for 5-second hold now. So push up. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Slowly lower down. Switch hands. Get yourself ready. Nice big deep breath. As you breathe out, push up and down. Let's go for 2 and down. Let's go for 3 and down. Let's go for 4 and down. Now we're going to hold 5 seconds. Let's push up. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Slowly lower down. Again, if you need to, have a little walk around. You can obviously continue to use those blocks if you need to for the next thing. If you do have parallettes, I would certainly recommend having some parallettes. All we're looking to do here is to try to attempt our best L sit, okay? If you're still at the level that your heels are on the floor, what I would like you to do when you're holding this position, so if we're here and our butt's on the floor, if I can push up, and I want a bit more of a challenge, try to lift one leg, drop it down. Try to lift the other leg, drop it down. Try to lift, so we're alternating, and see if you can do this for 10 seconds, and then take a break. What I would like you to do is to attempt 5 sets of whatever level you're at, okay? I'm going to aim to hold for 10 seconds. I'm just going to grab my phone. So if you want to follow along with me, you can do. We're going to go 10 seconds, and then we're going to have a little break. Now, if you're not ready yet, straight legs, what you can also do is hold here with your feet off the floor. Okay, so bringing your heels off the floor. All right. Okay, I'm not going to do much talking in this one. This one's going to be challenging. We're going to aim for 10 seconds in whatever variation you've chosen. Grab whatever books, whatever parallettes, blocks, whatever it is that you need, okay? And get ourselves ready to go. Set yourself up. We go on 3, 2, 1, and let's go up. So nice big deep breaths here. Really push the bars away as best we can. Keep the legs up nice and tall. And slowly lower down. Okay, we're going to take a 60-second break on this. And then we're going to go same again. Now, if 10 seconds is easy, you can always hold a little bit longer. We're just going to make this quite broad, looking for repetition here. So see if you can get 5 sets of 10 first before you look to extend that time. The key to this is drawing that leg in. So getting good tension in the front of the hip. And then also that really nice strong push from your arms here. Okay? Even when you're lifting the leg, so even in this position, if you're looking to lift, think of drawing it back into your hip first before you lift. Okay. We get ourselves ready. We're going to go again in 10 seconds, okay? So just nice big deep breaths. set yourself up. 3, 2, 1. Okay, up we go. Nice big deep breaths. Maintain control as best we can. And slowly come down. Nice work. We'll take another minute break. So this can be challenging. That's the whole point. I want you to be on that tipping point of comfort. So if you need to come down before the 10, that can be your milestone. So we want to be trying to hit that 10 seconds, okay? It's really good. If at all you need to press pause, you can always press pause. Where possible, we want to try to keep following along, okay? We're going to go again in 10 seconds. So let's just get ourselves ready. Bring yourself back over and just control your breath. Set ourselves up. We go in 3, 2, 1. Up we go. Hold nice and strong. Last 3, 2, 1. And slowly come down. All right. 2 to go. Just nice controlled breaths. It's good to take the break when we need it. We want to be trying to hit that max every time, which is why I recommend taking like a 60-second break. I think it's beneficial here. Okay. And quality over quantity here. So good, solid set of 5. Taking extra breaks if you really need to. Let's get ourselves ready, okay? We're going to go again in 10 seconds. All right, in 3, 2, 1. Okay, up we go. Nice, strong, solid hold. In 3, 2, 1. Okay. We got 1 more to go. Ooh, I'm breaking a sweat. Okay, we want our best set now. We're going all out now. This is the last thing we're doing. So I want you to bring everything to the table for this one. Draw those legs right into the hip. Good solid push where possible. Okay, best effort. Okay, let's get ourselves ready. We're going to go in 10 seconds. Okay, big deep breaths. Set ourselves up. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Hold up nice and strong. Let's go. Right to the end. Last 3, 2, 1. Woo, nice work. Alrighty. If that's super intense on the front of your body, what you can do here is just come down into your hands and knees and just allow your hips to hit the floor. First progression, elbows into the floor and just push up. You need a little bit more. We go hands in the floor and just allow your hips to sink as you push the floor away. Breathe out as you look up. Twist to one side, twist to the other side, repeat again, one side, twist to the other side, and then slowly come out of there. Great work. I know this one is very challenging, but what's life without a challenge, huh? You're welcome.